Tell your kid that if he or she doesn't brush their teeth well enough, they'll all fall out. When they lose their baby teeth, tell them they didn't do a good enough job. This way, they'll brush their adult teeth really well.
Unethical life hacks.
If you work in retail, make a fake email and write an email to your boss praising yourself.
If you're stuck on an annoying call, put your phone on airplane mode instead of just hanging up. The other person will see call failed instead of call ended.
When moving into a rental, save a newspaper so if you damage the place, you can take a photo of the damage with the old newspaper to prove that it was this way when you moved in. Learn how to read Braille and create a cheat answer sheet for a test and put it in your hoodie pocket. You can feel the answers with your fingers without looking away from your test. I need friends? Create an attractive fake Tinder profile of the opposite sex. Start leading on a booch of people. Arrange a date with all of them on the same time, same place. Show up as well. Announce that they must have pulled a prank on all of you and suggest you all go drinking together. If you live near a U.S. military base, it's a really good time to install Tinder. If you subscribe our channel, they say you will get notified for more of this amazing videos. If you have a significant unexplained employment gap that is hurting your resume claim that you were providing full-time end-of-life care for a grandparent, save business cards of people you don't like. If you ever hit a parked car accidentally, just write "sorry" on the back and leave it on the windshield. If a computer illiterate relative friend asks you to fix their slow computer, boost their cursor speed by a notch or two, they'll instantly notice a difference and thank you.
The day before an anniversary or Mother's Day, run someone over outside your house for a constant annual supply of fresh flowers and to act as a helpful reminder.
Donate to homeless shelters in the next town over. The majority of homeless people tend to go where there are available services, and this will reduce the number of homeless in your town. Pick up a prostitute and have them change clothes. Take them to a swingers party and duck some dude's wife while he ducks a streetwalker. If your company doesn't pay you for sick leaves, doesn't permit you to take sick leave, show up at work with a flu, pox, and accidentally infect everybody. They will eventually change policies. Keep hydrated at work. You'll need to take a lot of bathroom breaks. This will make up for all the breaks smokers get. Might as well double up and start smoking. If someone calls you fat, just tell them you used to be 75 lbs heavier. They end up looking like an asshole, and you end up looking accomplished.
Have a racist grandmother? Photoshop a picture of your sibling with a black man or woman and tell her they're engaged. She will take them out of the will, and you'll get a bigger share of the loot.
If you're driving next to a cop with drugs in your car and are trying to act normal, pick your nose. Your body language shows you aren't concerned with anyone around you. The last thing you'd ever do if you were paranoid about a cop next to you is pick you nose. Yo, when ordering ice cream, always ask for a single scoop. However, when the server is finished, say, "Actually, I'd like a second scoop." This forces them into matching the size of the first scoop, which tends to be bigger since it was for a single cone. Paper due at 11:59? Nowhere close to being done. Submit a paper you've done for another class, and then use the time between then and when your professor emails you saying, "Oops, looks like you submitted the wrong paper," to work on your actual paper. When I don't want to get caught plagiarizing off of Wikipedia, I translate the article to French, then Hindi, then back to English, and chip off grammatical errors and get praise for my hard work. If the person sitting in front of you on a flight reclines their seat all the way back and leaves you with no room, turn on the aircon above you to full blast and point it at the top of their head.